Well, we're out near where the old settlement is that I've been detecting at a few times. Sort of a bit away from it now, and there used to be a lot of things out here actually, but somewhere out here there used to be a shipbuilding yard sort of thing. So I'll give you a look. There's glass and bricks and everything, and then just along this track here we've got this bit of paved road. So anyway, I've been detecting along here and dug a heap of little washers just everywhere, but here at a 16, 17, and we've got that, which is a 20 cent. So not really what I came out here to find, but that's our first coin, 20 cent. So surely with all that glass and stuff around here, we've got to find something a bit older than that. Anyway, it's a start. Now I've had a 27 here. It's a pretty faint signal. It's down a fair, down a fair way, but it's good numbers. And we've got that. Now, is that a coin that's been hammered, or is it just a piece of brass? Well, we'll give it a clean and we'll see if we can see anything on that one. May just be a hunk of metal, but we'll see. So we're back in a tick. And that is actually, I believe, a token of some sort. I haven't got much sunlight to put it in, but there is definitely markings on there. Can see a bit of writing. Can even possibly see a number down there, but it's all a bit vague. So I'll have to have a better look at that when I get home. But yeah, I'd say someone's taken to that with something. Almost looks like it's been melted or something. So that's a bit of a pity, but it's a jolly cool find nonetheless. And hopefully, if we're lucky, there might be something else around here. So we're going to keep swinging and see what we find. But if I can, when I get home, make that out, we'll try and chase up what it is. But otherwise it may remain a mystery, because she's pretty badly done by that one. I'd say she's been hammered and all sorts. Anyway, still a cool find, and it's certainly got my hopes up that we might be finding something nice out here. Now, I said I'd been finding a heap of washers along this track when I was coming up from the car, and that was a good signal. We've got 4 of them, and the rivets. So I'm really in the shade here, so I can't really get any sunlight on that, but anyway, that's a decent chunk of leather. Well, we've certainly been digging a lot of rubbish out here, but sort of moved over a fair bit. I was way over there, somewhere over there, way over there before, and I saw up here. Found a heap of coins on the road here one time, so having another little poke around here and a bit of searching in here, and we've pulled out that, which is a little, well, I'd say clock key, but maybe it's a clockwork toy or something. So I'd say that's made of aluminium, so it's probably not the oldest thing on earth, but I'll give it a clean and see what we've got there. And there we go. It might be actually brass, light brass. I thought it was pretty light, so I thought it might have been aluminium, but it's sort of got a brassy look to it. But there we have Minnick Triang Toys. So I'll have to look that up, but anyway. And on that side, can I get a bit of sunlight here without getting in the my shade in it? there we have, I think that's an L Bros Limited London. Well, it is an L Bros because there's an L in there. So L Bros Limited London, England. So it's a cool little find. It's not every day you find those keys, and that's actually off a toy, so an old clockwork car or something. But anyway, that's a cool little relic. So jolly nice. Now just over there is where I got that little clockwork key, and so I've been doing in the shade here up and down a bit through these trees, digging a lot of rubbish and keeping my eye peeled, and I suddenly saw that, if I can see it there, and I thought surely not, but I actually think it is a coin. However, I'm just seeing there, it's only a 10 cent. I thought I had a halfpenny at least. Oh well, it is a coin, but looked like an old one there. So this trip I've already got a 10 cent and a 20 cent, and I wasn't expecting either of them. Oh well, that was a bit of a downfall. I was sure I had a halfpenny or something there, but anyway, we'll keep swinging, see what we find. Oh, I've had some really annoying signals in here. I've been chasing them around. I think there's a couple and bits of tin and everything to make it hard, and they're really sketchy signals. Anyway, I got rid of a heap of jittery, jumpy bits of metal and stuff out of here. Then I had another 27, 28 to the side here, and I haven't seen anything yet except for that, which looks rather like a coin impression, and I've just seen it where it's gone. It's fallen down here. So what have we got here? Oh boy, she's a thin one. Don't know what we've got. I'd nearly say that's a halfpenny, but we're going to have to clean that one up. Now actually, where I'm now, probably 2 videos ago, I found that Jubilee shilling just over there, and the little broochy thing, and a couple of other coins on the road there. So I've come back here and poking around again, and as I say, this was a really bad signal, but once I got rid of a bit of rubbish out, I got this 27, 28, and we've got that. So without further ado, we'll give it a bit of a clean and see what we've got there. But she may be worn off the map yet, but she's pretty thin, so we'll see if we can see anything on it anyway. Well, I'm going to be a bit hard pressed to see much on that, but I have seen, well, I'll tell you what, we'll go out in the sunlight a bit more, give us a bit of help. Get it to focus there. Now I can see a date just there, and I reckon it's 1830 something. I could be wrong, might be 1880 something, but I'm not sure what that is. I'm assuming it's copper, looks copper, but it's got wreathy things and I don't know what. So maybe it's a token of some sort, or it's not your standard Britannia halfpenny or anything. So we'll have to look that one up. But yeah, 18 something, almost looks like 35 or something. But we'll have to give that a better look at home. But there's swirls and scrolls and I don't know what's up the centre there, but anyway, that is a cool little find. And as for that side, I can't really see anything on that. Has got all this gungy stuff stuck on it, but it looks pretty smooth, so we'll have to wait till we get home to see if we can see anything else on that. But 18 something, and I can't really see any writing on it as such. Anyway, it's a cool little find, and you know, that could have easily got missed. It wasn't a good signal till I sort of got rid of a lot of other junk out of the hole. You sort of wonder how you miss signals like this, but I've actually been around this tree once, and I'm coming back around and I've got this, must have been just on a different bit of an angle, but now it's a bit of a different sort of tone one way to the other, so I don't know what to expect here, but good 20 numbers, so it's got to be something brassy or something surely. So let's see if we've got it. And we have, so I'm just going to find where it's gone. And I think I know what it is. It is a rivet. So anyway, could have been something good, but that'll explain the funny numbers. Dug enough of those today, but there's one more. So I'll keep going. 16 down here, and I reckon that's a little bell of some sort. I'll get it to focus there. Maybe not, but it sort of looks like a bell shape. Anyway, I don't think she'd ding too well now. I suppose she might if you cleaned her up a bit more, but anyway, some sort of bell-shaped bit of brass. So there's still signals here, but they're sort of a bit, I don't know, jittery and harder to get. So, but anyway, we've come back and we're having a bit of a clean up here. And we did find a coin, so not too bad. 20 down here, just under the surface, and that is a blade off someone's pocket knife. So, don't know how old that one is, whether it's a more recent drop, but anyway, someone broke their blade or threw away their knife. Oops. But she rang up at about 20, so well, it's nearly time to head home. Got a few things to do before the end of the day, and swinging my way back sort of towards the car, you sort of get a bit distracted. And had a 26 here. I sort of just swung over it and went bloop, and I couldn't find it for ages, and I finally found it again, and we dug it, and as you can see, we weren't disappointed. So I reckon we got a halfpenny there, and I'm nearly going to guess it's a rue halfpenny, but we'll clean it up and find out. You'll have to excuse the noise, there's a couple of utes bogged down the ditch there. So anyway, they would go down there, and now they're revving and roaring like idiots. And anyway, where can we get a bit of sunlight here? Just out here should do, hopefully. And there we have a beautiful 1942 halfpenny. Beautiful one, that one. Lovely detail there. Really jumps out at you. So that's a nice find on the way back to the car. Lovely detail there. The other side is a little less nice, but not bad at all. So that's a lovely coin. All the detail there you want. Anyway, we'll keep going, see if we can find anything else on the way back to the car, but there's another coin. So there's still coins out here. Now I just dug a little washer, and there's my shovel, just there, and I've got a gotta find it again. Lost it now. Anyway, I'll find it again. I've got some nice 28 sort of numbers here. Really lost it. There we go. $27, $28, $29, just there. And not very far down either, so we'll see what we get. Half expecting a bottle cap, but and I was right. Now we have a bottle cap. Anyway, could have been a coin.